mass deportations, ending birthright citizenship, pardoning January 6 defendants. US President-elect Donald Trump will have his hands full when he returns to office in January 2025. In his first sit-down broadcast network interview since winning re-election, Trump detailed the policy plans that Americans can expect in his next term. On day one of his new administration, Trump plans to extend clemency to hundreds of his supporters who stormed the Capitol on January 6, 2021 to stop the election result from being certified.
These people have been there, how long is it, 3 or 4 years?
Okay.
You know, by the way, they've been in there for years, and they're in a filthy, disgusting place that shouldn't even be allowed to be open.
Trump is also aiming to deport all illegal immigrants in the US over his 4-year term, but wants a deal to protect so-called dreamer immigrants.
But is it your plan to deport everyone who is here illegally over the next 4 years?
Well, I think you have to do it, and it's a very tough thing to do. But you have to have, you have rules, regulations, laws. They came in illegally. The people that have been treated very unfairly are the people that have been online for 10 years to come into the country.
The president-elect also plans to take executive action on his first day in office to try to end birthright citizenship, which confers citizenship to anyone born in the US regardless of their parents' immigration status. Trump said that while he can't guarantee that his plan to impose tariffs on Canada, China and Mexico would not push up prices, tariffs would ultimately help the US economy.
Economists of all stripes say that ultimately consumers pay the price of tariffs.
I don't believe
Can
it.
you guarantee American families won't pay more?
I can't guarantee anything. I can't guarantee tomorrow. But I can say that if you look at just pre-COVID, we had the greatest economy in the history of our country. And I had a lot of tariffs on a lot of different countries, but in particular China. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars, and we had no inflation.
Trump said he probably will not restrict the availability of abortion pills, but at the same time, he said things change.
Will you restrict the availability of abortion pills when you're in office?
I'll probably stay with exactly what I've been saying for the last 2 years, and the answer is no.
You commit to that?
Well, I commit. I mean, do things change? I think they change. I hate to go on shows like Joe Biden. I'm not going to give my son a pardon. I will not, under any circumstances, give him a pardon. I watched this, and I always knew he was going to give him a pardon, and I don't like putting myself in a position like that. So things do change, but I don't think it's going to change at all.
Trump indicated that he will not appoint a special counsel to investigate President Joe Biden and his family, as he once vowed to do.
You said that
Where
during
did I say that?
the campaign.
Where?
You said that on Truth Social, June 12th, 2023. I will appoint a real special prosecutor to go after the most corrupt president in the history of the United States, Joe Biden, and the entire
that
Biden
part is
crime
true.
family. Are you going to do that? Are you going to go after Joe Biden?
I'm really looking to make our country successful. I'm not looking to go back into the past. I'm looking to make our country successful. Retribution will be through success. If we can make this country successful, that would be that would be such a great achievement. Bring it back.
Trump also trying to downplay fears of Kash Patel, his FBI director pick, who has vowed to come after the president-elect's enemies.
So you think Liz Cheney should go to jail?
For what they did.
Everyone on the committee, you think
I think
should
everybody
go to jail.
anybody that voted in favor.
Are you going to direct your FBI director and your attorney general to send them to jail?
No, not at all. I think that they'll have to look at that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on drill, baby, drill.
Trump also discussed plans to pull back on US support for Ukraine and said that Kyiv should probably prepare for less aid.
Should Ukraine prepare for less aid from the United States after you're sworn into office?
Yeah, probably. Sure.
You said you can end the war in 24 hours. You've even said you want to try to end it before you're sworn
Well,
into office.
I'm trying to end it
You're
if I
actively
can.
trying to?
I am.
Have you talked to President Putin?
No, I have not.
You haven't talked to President Putin
No, I have
since
not.
you've been
You mean
elected?
no? Well, I don't want to say that, but I haven't spoken to him recently.
Donald Trump still has more than a month before his inauguration and he can't sign a bill or issue an executive order yet. But he's not shying away from acting like the president in reality.